going on, y'all? It's Masterpiece once again, and I'm just here to show you something quick, the botanicals that you can find in the motherland. I'm here in Malawi, and in a city called Lilongwe, and all up and down Malawi I've seen different types of trees that were stunning to me. So many different varieties I can't count. I mean, there's grenadilla vines running through here, also known as passion fruit. So I'm eating fresh passion fruit. Here, this one. Right here. That's a passion fruit, or a grenadilla. Got them all running through here. These trees up here, I love them. So many. This is like another banana leaf. This is a type of banana leaf, but it doesn't bear any bananas. These things are nice, but it attracts a lot of ants. This tree is huge. I'm guessing it's hundreds of years. And I don't know for sure because in Africa everything grows quicker. And these are the flowers that it drops. Real beautiful flowers. Really nice and fragrant. Let's see. Just your typical stuff. Some ferns. Over here we have some. This is actually a coconut tree, but it's having problems growing. It's been like that for a long time. More trees over there in the distance. That's a corner of bamboo right over there. It's all bamboo, all this. I'll take you up there. Just more regular stuff. Nothing's ever regular, but you know what I mean. Here we go. So here's a bamboo. Lots of shoots back there. You can boil them and cut them, and then pop the shoot open and eat the coconut, the bamboo shoot. There's some nice botanicals here. Some aloes here. But I think this is aloe vera, so I think that's not real. I'm not sure about that. I mean, it's like hybridized, you know. If you know what Dr. Sebi says, aloe vera is hybridized, but just aloe is natural. You'll see aloe in either shrubs like that, but a lot bigger, or you'll see aloe as in a tree, and it grows up. Say, for example, like this palm, it'll grow up, and then it'll be a bunch of aloe and dead aloe leaves under, like the palm tree. But it takes hundreds of years to grow tall like that. This is tamarinds out here, and if you're from the islands, I know you love tamarinds. Or if you're Indian, I know you know what tamarinds are. These are birds of paradise. These are going to be coming. These banana type leaves. Birds of paradise. Just another nice big tree. This is more bamboo. And see, here's a shoot right there. You can eat that. You can pick it up, eat that, and it'll be nice and sweet. Put it in your curry. It'll be real nice. Here's some beautiful flowers in bloom. They're gorgeous. And here's some more flowers. It's about to get real interesting where we're going. And you know, I'm walking around the property of this house in Lilongwe, Malawi. It's my father-in-law's house. These are a bunch of orchids. Bulabanji. Here's some nice orchids. here. They're beautiful. They smell very, very nice. And there's different varieties. There's this white and pink one, and there's some red ones over here, but they're not in bloom yet. Oh, there's one. There's one up there. Right there. So on we go. Yeah, this humble little home. It was built. My father-in-law designed it. Got some bamboo type plants over there and some lilies coming in the pots. I got some green onion growing here. A bunch of seeds in the windowsill sprouting. Uh, okay, it gets really good. More orchids here. It's gonna get real nice. Here's some roses. Looks beautiful. Looks real nice. And over here, the grenadilla vine, the passion fruit vine continues. See, it comes all the way to here. And that's sweet because if you've ever had a passion fruit or passion fruit juice, so nice. You know what I'm talking about. This is a mulberry tree, and the mulberries here grow about this long, about as long as a finger, like an adult's finger. It's about maybe like 4 inches. It grows here, the mulberries. It's ridiculous. Hey, here we go. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can make it out. Let me see if I can find you. Yes, I can. Here we go. Okay, they're not ready yet. They will be soon, couple months. Hopefully before I leave. But this whole thing is gonna turn into a mulberry. It's gonna be just all berry, purple, nice dark purple. Okay, over here we got a garden over here. This is the main crop here is bonongwe, or in Jamaica we call it callaloo. It's a variety of spinach or amaranth. Um, who knows? It might be amaranth. Uh, but over there we got a papaya tree coming. This is a papaya tree, and there's mad papayas on there. There's gotta be like 10 there. Another 10 up there, 10, another 10 here, another 10 here, another 10 here. Bunch of papayas coming up there. That's amazing, I love it. And then there's another papaya tree behind it there. This is a lemon tree. So this is where we get our citrus from. Whenever we want to make something sour or, like a nice salad dressing, something like that, we go to our citrus tree. And I got some botanicals growing, just starting off. And then over here, we got some pumpkins growing. I got a pineapple growing down over there. This is an avocado tree. This is an avocado tree right here. And it has plenty of avocados on it. I was climbing it the other day, picking some avocados. This is a mango tree back here. I know it's hard to see. The sun is setting. It wasn't a great time to do this, but I felt inspired. There's a mango tree over there. And and back there is a tree with medicinal purposes in the bark. So as you can see, it's just it's wonderful to own property here in the motherland. I encourage every African American to return and pick a country where you're comfortable with, or you can see yourself living, and start to invest. Make some connections. Africans are always on Facebook, always willing to connect with Americans. Make the connection happening. when you get here, it's really easy to start a business for yourself. Start something. Start a import export thing where you can buy goods here and sell it back in America, or stay here and get your family to sell it in America, or you know what I mean? Do something where you can get passive income, some residual income. Okay? Maybe you know what people do here? They purchase things called tuk-tuks, like three-wheelers, and they employ Malawians to drive it, and then at the end of the month they give them a lump sum of money that they've made for the month, and then the rest the driver keeps. So wherever you are in the world, you could be that could be happening here. There's so many different options. Get into some residual income, network market if you have to, direct sales if you have to. Do what you got to do. Get some residual income going so that while you're here, you'll be getting paid, and you can invest in businesses and companies here and start making your own companies here, as I have done, very simply, and just network and put yourself out there, and get your family, get your kids on board, get your siblings on board. It's a beautiful place. Every day is sunny here in Malawi. Every day is beautiful. Every night is beautiful. I'm in the rainy season right now, and the rains are nice and heavy, and the lightning storms are great to watch. And then it clears up, and then the sun comes back out, and then you continue your day. The coconuts are dropping, and the bananas are growing, and everything is lovely. The people are lovely. The women are lovely. You know, everything is lovely. So I mean, it's the blessed land. It's the holy land, and nutritionally speaking, we have the most diversity here. I mean, there's so much diversity of crops. There's so much diversity of weather. You can go up where it's chilly in the mountains and moist and humid, or you can go where it's dry and arid. You can go where it's just regular, a balance of both. You can go anywhere. There's baobab trees. There's history. There's fun. Nightlife. So just make the trip out, and start thinking about just at least start thinking about how would you sustain yourself here? How would you live here? How would you sustain your family here, if you could, if possible? It's always possible. Where there's a will, there's a way. Pray to that eternal cosmic mother and this masterpiece saying, hey, eat to live, and you know, move to the tropics, baby. Move to somewhere where it's going to treat you well. Move to somewhere where you're going to absorb that sun every day, where you can sun gaze every night, where you can have fresh fruit right off of the branch. It's so lovely. Okay, that's enough.